Please excuse the noise pollution. But yeah, you gotta check this out. I don't know if my camera will be able to capture it, and it's a bit of a risk to take. But you gotta see this. I spotted it the other day, and I'm about to get as close as possible for a better look. We gotta be careful though. It'd probably be safer if I didn't have this phone, because these guys definitely are sensitive to the frequencies from a phone. Oh, there it is. Okay, check this out. Alright, I'm gonna try to get up in there without getting destroyed. Holy crap. That's a nest full of, I'm not exactly sure, I think some kind of wasp. Which I very much love wasps, but this is the biggest nest I've ever freaking seen. And it was actually kind of bigger the day I spotted it, but then it got messed up in a storm. But I don't know what kind of wasp these are. They're not like the brown wasp. But it's a big freaking nest. I would not be feeling good right now if they decided that they don't like me. Wow, it's like, oh my god, this is crazy. I kind of wish I didn't have a camera in my hand. I would get even closer. Oh, I'm so close. Oh my god. Look at them, yo. I don't even know if you can see them too well on this camera. Oh my god. Whoop. Whoop. Dude, they're living, yo. They're almost like bumble wasps. They're kind of like a black with like a milky, almost yellowish. I wonder if they're bees. Bees, wasps, I don't know. I don't really like, get into the names of things. I just kind of appreciate them as they are. But like as I look at them, they're like kind of like a cross between a bee and a wasp. They have some features that looks honeybee-like, and then they also look totally like a wasp, but they're fucking in there. Om Namah Shivaya. Ja. Rastafari. Om. Om. Oh shit. I thought one was on my head. I heard a buzz really close. Dude, they're freaking doing it. I got the homestead. My homies. And that's the sun. The sun's setting. Alright, should I get real close and then run away as fast as possible? No, I should not run. I should be calm. I ain't trying to hurt them. I just want to let you see the magnificence of creation, man. Look at this. It's incredible. Whoa! I'm alright. Yeah, man. This is one of my favorite smells in the whole world. I love that one so much. Oh, it smells so good. Whoa. Did you see that? I don't know if you did. That was a big old bird, man. I'm just having synchronicity after synchronicity because I was just reading a thing on the internet yesterday night or the night before about these giant, oh, there's another thing. That one was a big turkey vulture, but this looked like a hawk. But I was reading about these gigantic birds that used to be in the world, like gigantic birds, like freaking, I don't know, like 30-foot wingspans or some shit like that, like feathers as big as you freaking, I don't know. But reading about giant birds, and then that bird was like, not quite gigantic, but definitely freaking huge for this age. And I was on my way to show you this very special plant. Sacred tobacco. I should pick some of these leaves, they're getting nibbled on. This is the biggest, most healthiest tobacco plant I've ever been in the presence of. I grew them once before, but they stayed little down to the ground. But this was a donation. There's two in the yard, one's on the other side. It got nobbled up, but it'll probably grow back. I might pick some of this. Yeah, man. And I got stinging nettles. This is my bodacious, awesome patch here. Mine, thine, I and I's. It's a wonderful thing. I come out here oftentimes while the neighbor's mowing his yard, making sure it's barren, making sure it does nothing, making sure it's dead. I come out here and I pick what is arguably one of the most nutritious greens in the whole world. Like, I have access to the most superior green food available on this planet, all for free. And it just keeps growing itself, and I just keep propagating it and spreading it around and picking it and enjoying it. But this is a super, super nutritive, medicinal, very wonderful plant. Everyone needs to get up on it. If you want some, hit me up. It's called stinging nettle. I got you. I might collect some seeds, but I got starts. I just propagate the shoot out of this, man. Just like, it's amazing. But this crop is going to be very important ever more soon. But man, I don't even do anything. It just grows. But then, like, my neighbors, everyone for everywhere, as far as I can see, like, instead of like growing the most nutritious greens for no effort or anything, they decide to run a lawnmower and spend fuel and pollute the air with noise and toxic fumes, and just like, it's insane. It's like an asinine, crazy thing. And I don't get how they have not like noticed what I do yet, because I just kind of come out here with my bowl and I'll just like pick these greens, and I'll just be out here, you know, just picking them, putting them in a bowl, like, as if I'm printing money. And like they still haven't like saw me at least once during the whole season and thought like, huh, wonder why we don't do that. Like you got a fence and like nothing. And then the yard right here, this one, which I'd love to cultivate, I don't know why, I need to knock on the door and ask her, like, hey. But it's like, she's been having lawnmower problems all summer. Has people come by all to like, because she thinks she has to mow the lawn. And it's weird because like, the point that she always mows it is when the flowers, there's little yellow flowers that look like dandelions. And they come up. For some reason she mows it then. But it's cool because we got this cool juxtaposed territory thing going on here. You can kind of see, you know, you got this line, a border. I'd rather not it be a border, but it is what it is, and you got contrast. You got polarity. But like I have not mowed my yard all summer long. And it's like hardly any higher than where hers is at. Now it does get higher, but then it goes down. It just literally, and it just like thrives, and it's just like, I don't know why people mow their lawn. I do not know why. Like if you really get down and you contemplate and you consider and you really figure out all the pros and cons, the benefits, the give, the take, the input, the return, yada yada, yada yada. Like it's the most dumb fucking thing ever to mow the lawn. It's the stupidest thing ever. It's like literally the stupidest thing ever. Like, and I accept that people are just in a dream world, in a hypnotized state, and they're just doing it, and like, you know, they're just gonna wipe themselves off the planet. There's that giant bird. Wipe themselves off the planet, and then we'll just kind of like inherit it, and then it'll all grow back. But it's like, why not grow it now? Like, why not fucking give up the fucking stupidness and just fucking join into eternal life on planet Earth, Garden Eden, or something like that, man? Come on now. Like, look at this. Freaking lush. Look at that. I mean, it's still green, but I haven't peeked over the fence in a while, but I bet that shit is almost like, just like dirt. But you know, at least they're outside, I guess. Sorry about bashing my neighbor. I really do wish to love them, and I think I do. I don't really know them, but they're human and they have the indwelling spirit in them. I just, you know, I don't hate them. I just hate the fucking action that they do. They're innocent, but their bodies are doing a strange thing upon the body. The body vehicles and the earth body. So, you know, I love my neighbors. I hate lawn mowing. I hate lawnmowers. And this is squash, not beef.